Today we're making trout in almonds. If I had a little bistro, this could easily become my signature dish. It's delicate, crunchy, buttery, and just irresistible. The good news is that it's way easier and healthier than you'd imagine. Takes 5 minutes and there is barely any butter involved, so it's perfect for a weekday meal. Let's start by whacking and rolling half a cup of sliced almonds with a rolling pin in a Ziploc bag to break them up. You want the pieces roughly the size of rolled oats. Crack an egg in a bowl and whisk very thoroughly with a fork. This mixture should be completely homogeneous and no globs of white should remain visible. Season 2 trout fillets with salt and pepper on both sides. Normally, I serve 6 to 8 ounces of fish per person, but because the almonds are quite filling, you'll only need 1 4-ounce fillet per person. Dunk the trout into beaten egg and let the excess drip off. Then coat both sides in almonds. See how I lined my plate with foil for easy cleanup? Yeah, I don't like washing dishes any more than you do. Oh, and don't repeat my mistake and dump all the almonds on the plate at once. You might not need the whole half cup, so hold some back and add more as needed so as not to contaminate them with raw egg and fish. Let's preheat a skillet that can hold our fillets in a single layer over high heat with 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm using grapeseed oil, but safflower and canola are also good choices for high heat. Since our fish has a coating, the type of pan doesn't matter. Even in a stainless steel pan, you won't encounter any sticking. When the oil is hot and shimmering, place your trout in the pan skin side down and cook without disturbing until the almonds brown. Regulate your heat between medium and high so that they are browning steadily but not burning. This will take about 2 minutes. Oh good, our nuts are brown and we're ready to flip. To help me flip this delicate fillet, I like to hold it down from the top. Don't worry, the top is not hot. Now cook the other side until brown, about 2 more minutes. If some parts of the fish don't want to touch the pan, you can help them by gently pressing them down or tilting the fillets. Trout is very thin and it's sure to be done by the time the nuts brown, but if you substitute a thicker fish, here's how to test it for doneness. Reach under the thickest part of fillet with tongues and try to break it. If it breaks rather than bends, it's done. Our nuts are brown and it's time to get the trout out of the pan and make our butter sauce. Let's melt 1 tablespoon of butter in a microwave and add a pinch of salt if using unsalted butter. Grate a garlic clove on a microplane zester. Mine is so big that I'll only use half of it. Add the garlic to the melted butter, a squirt of lemon or lime, and some fresh minced herbs. I'm using chives, but tarragon, dill, parsley, or cilantro also work well. A bit of chives on our trout, and our little but extremely flavorful butter sauce. Because this trout is so crunchy, I like to serve it with mashed potatoes. And yes, it tastes as good as it looks, maybe even better. About the skin, it's edible and delicious, but I suggest you eat it together with the flesh. If you leave it for the end, it will get cold, and cold skin is not going to make a skin lover out of you. In case you can't find trout, this recipe is excellent with Arctic char, halibut, flounder, and sole. Just ask your fishmonger for fillets that are at most 2/3 of an inch thick. For more delightful fish dishes, don't forget to subscribe to Helen's Kitchen channel. And if you're ever in the Boston area, maybe I'll see you in my fish class.